watching live simulcast outside on the sidewalk. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can I stand over here? So this tonight's show is brought to you by the fire emoji. Fire emoji. You can use it when you want to say fire or hot, or if you're under 30, when you want to say this show is fire. So big news with the election and the convention. I'm talking, of course, about Little John. Little John made an appearance in Chicago. There, it's I don't know if I'm from Chicago, so I'm near and dear to my heart. It's a pretty cool city. It's a cancel. I think your phone is ringing. Yeah, cancel. It's a they have like 5-star hotels. It's like Zagat rated restaurants. It's a world renowned place, Chicago. And so little John is staying at one of our finest hotels, and it's at nighttime. It's in the evening, and the maid comes to the door and she offers him this service. She's like, "I'm gonna make your bed and put a little mint on it, and we have this complimentary service." And little John says, "Turn down for what?" Turn down for what? That's a Little John. It's popular Little John's song. So I go to the beach a lot, and everybody's talking about peeing every time. Every time we go like every week, and even young ladies are talking about peeing, and I'm the weird one because I want to watch. Like. Like where's the warm spot? My friend had a punch up for that. He said, "Put your money where my mouth is." I'm not going to say that though. So what else is going on? The Olympics was that happened last month. I had a joke about that failed. I said it was a 10 out of 10 because it's not a 10 out of 10. They changed it. It's more. They were like 14, and I was pissed off. And but then I turned out I did have a good time. My favorite sport is the bikini volleyball. Love the bikini. So I met an actress. I've been dating an actress, and I was, and she didn't work out. She didn't like me, and I was like, "Why don't you act like you like me?" So yeah, this was what I said was when I first met her. I said I said your place or mine. That's you don't hear that expression anymore. You guys, at least I don't. And so yeah, do you guys know there's a skull at Treasure Island in Disney World? Is it Pirates of the Caribbean? There's an actual human skull in the the decorations of the float of the ride, and that's illegal. You can't own a skeleton. You can't own bones. But it was okay because it was the guy who worked there. It was his dad, so it was grandfathered in. I didn't write that. I stole that joke outright from somebody. So, you think Jeff Bezos donates to the Amazon? So my friend is she was co-hosting the show. Liz, you guys might remember her from last week. She went on vacation. She's going to be in London. She's like, I was like, you should do some open mics, while you're there. And I was like, you can do my Brexit joke. And I was like, made it up right on the spot. I was like, oh, they wouldn't shut up a Brexit. It was in the news every day, constantly. Brexit this, Brexit that, and then it happened, and I still don't care. So that was my closer. That was my big closer. So we're gonna do some videos, and I don't know if Davey made announcements.
Give it up for Dave Dobie, ladies and gentlemen, our host.
Thank you.
And a rising comedian here in Los Angeles area.
So should we start with a video or?
Sure, let's start with a video, folks. Here's this video is brought to you by here's something about David Dobie right here.
Yeah, no, David Dobie. You can see this guy's going places. Yeah, like he's probably going to jail someday, probably for embezzling or something like that. David Dobie might do it. I'm not saying he did do it. I'm not saying he did do it, but he might. I like David Dobie. Good guy. Great Dave. This is a great audience. My God, what an audience. I can't say I'm not surprised.
Yeah!
Because the digital debris Vesa Video Gallery is always getting the very best audiences. And believe me, I know a video comedy audience more than anyone. But the videos and comedy they're showing here tonight, second to none.
In times like these, we need a new, steadfast vision for America. Like more jobs in a wider range of fields, stronger communities and corrals. Lower taxes means more take-home hay, a stronger economy, and equal opportunities for Spanish Mustangs, tough on wild horses, and no leniency towards repeat conviction rustlers. It's time we take America back. Vote Horace Clopperhoof for President of the United States.
All right, folks, it's Clopperhoof. That's who you need to be thinking about. I know everyone's talking about other things, but where's my... All right. Our host over here, let's get our first comic up here. What do we say? Other than you.
All right, so we're going to do it in order as you arrived. And so it's 5 minutes. I'll give you a 1 minute warning. So if you're ready, John Brown.
Yeah.
John Brown, all the way from San Francisco. Right?
Seattle.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, close enough. All right, thank you. I'm excited to perform here in Diddy's basement. I'm from a big family. I'm from a smart family, and it's tough being the only dumb one in a smart family. It's tough being the only dumb participant. Even participant. I try to use big words. I don't even know how to use them. I'm the black sheep in my family, and everyone else is an Asian sheep. And it's tough, but I'm trying to get smarter. I want to be smart. I want to be like one of those people who can walk around and identify different plants. I want to be one of those people who can be like, it's a bingo tree, and that's a bush, and those are flowers. And
all right, give it up for John.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John Brown. Well, I think maybe we keep going and do another comedian. You want to go? Are you ready, or you want to take?
Well, let's do a video first. We got a bunch of videos to show, so let's watch one video here. We have a great guest here tonight, a great video maker and comedian, Mr. Doug Lucenhop, and here's one of his videos here. He's got here tonight. He sent a couple of brand new videos. So here's one of them. They're music videos. They're very good. So here we go. Here's your first video from Doug Lucenhop, DJ Doug Pound.
Hey, my dogs, it's me. I got to give a chocolate swirl welcome to my dog, Doug Lucenhop, which is a weird thing to say. He's got 4 L's, a Lucenhop with 4 P's. Listen, my dog's Dougie Dooley. He's got a new video to share, and I know Chair. Nice lady. All right, let's start some DJ Doug Pound. 4G.
I came home to crying on the telephone. My darkest hours, nothing I ain't seen before. My highest height, said, do you want to be on the same team, or do you want to play a game?
Hi, thanks for coming. Hey, it's Maylee Todd. Good to see you. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Dave, Dobie, take it away.
Should we? Well, we can. We don't need the video. We can still keep going.
No, we have video. I have to just pull you up, buddy.
All right. Well, I'm going to announce the next comedian. That's you, Ibrahim. He's a regular here at the Digital Debris. Let's give it up for Ibrahim Ahmed.
What's up? Shout out to the host for having us here. Thank you, guys. Let's give a round. What is it? Applause. Applause. That is. Yeah.
Applause only for me and Dave and Mike.
Only for these two white men. Yes. I have a theory on why the power just went out. It's this guy's suit, man. It's your suit. I don't know why you're wearing a suit when it's 700 degrees outside. You're just like you want to run for president of America. Like, your suit reminds me of the president's audacity to bomb foreign nations and then blame those countries for them.
That's what I was going for.
Too much. None of you are voting anyways, but you're all going to complain. Donald Trump is our president. God help us all. That's my time. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We're voting for you because that was great. Good job.
Thank you. Ibrahim.
The votes are in.
I just want to say that little girl was me. So are we gonna do more comedy or one more video? Let's do one more video.
Is this projector's off? Everything's breaking down, folks. The heat is breaking it all down. What can I say? We're doing our best. Yeah, just watch one of these melted down CRTs here for this next video. This is Dan. Okay. Maybe we'll wait a second.
Stand by. That little girl was me. It's a Kamala Harris quote. Anybody doesn't know?
You know, silence is the best part of this show tonight. It's going to be part of this particular show.
Is there anybody here that didn't sign up that wants to? Is there anybody that wants to participate in the open mic? Anybody else? Okay. Don't be shy. You want to go again?
This is some body language over here. Like, you're expecting somebody to sign up. They're not signing up. What?
That's what you interpreted the body language.
Okay, yeah. Someone's supposed to sign up that's not signing up. Dave, go make them sign up.
No, they're okay.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're back. Dan Ramos is a comic that did this night. He's really funny, up and coming. I guess I don't know if that's an insult, but he's a real funny comic. He's been making some cool films. This is an early video that he sent me. Here it is, Dan Ramos.
Well, Dan Ramos, this guy is a comedy patriot, but for what country, I'm not sure. Danny Boy made this Ace Two Mouth video, which is really hot right now. I take my pants off for Dan Ramos mainly because this video is pretty much guaranteed to get the poo-poo right in your mouth. Thanks, Danny.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Jonathan.
Hi, I'm Madison.
Madison, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Dan, our cameraman.
Hi, Dan.
Hey. I'll take your shot.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, do you mind just standing on your mark there and slate for the camera?
Hi, I'm Madison Walsh, and I am independent.
My name is Mike Tanchuk, and I'm represented by Budget Talent.
Okay.
I didn't get a script. No,
Okay,
that's
okay, breathe.
Sorry.
What I want to see is the faces that you'd make when being forced to eat something that is really disgusting.
Okay.
And the sounds that you would make of. Have you ever had your mouth on someone's anus?
Yes.
How do you think you would feel?
Well, Dan Ramos.
Dan Ramos. I tell you, that was good. Centipede. Take it away, David Dobie.
Okay, we have a special guest this evening that we invited to be here. His name is Orion Levine. Let's hear it for Orion.
Thank you, guys. Yes. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you for letting me in here. I think this. I'm afraid, but listen, I wasn't supposed to be here tonight, but my parents got divorced when I was in the 3rd grade. So one thing led to another, and now I'm here. My parents did get divorced. 3rd grade. That's early to deal with a divorce. It's early to learn how to spell divorce, let alone go through it. But there I was, like a champion. And I'm older now. I still don't know why my parents got divorced. Isn't that crazy? I still don't know why. My dad says it's because my mom is anti-Semitic, and my mom says it's because my dad is a Jew. So it's a bit of a he said, she said situation that we're trying to figure out. So anyone else's parents divorced? Clap if your parents are divorced, will ya? Just this poor guy. Okay. All right. I wanted it to be my special thing, but it's not. It's a lot of other people's. Having divorced parents is a lot like catching HPV because it doesn't make you special and it was your fault. So and because I don't know if you can relate to this, but because my parents' relationship was so bad, I have a hard time being in relationships. I never had good role models for relationships, if that makes sense. I remember the first time I saw my friend's parents kiss, I had to sit them down and be like, "Your mom and dad are gay." So I don't know what you want to do with that information, but that's your problem. Let's see. I was at the dog park today. I love going to the dog park. I'm there a lot. I don't even have a dog. That's how much I love it. You do not need a dog to go to the dog park. I don't know if you guys knew that. They're very different from playgrounds. You can just show up. No dog, no problem. Try to go to a playground alone. People will freak out, okay? I had to calm some moms down. I was like, relax. Your kids are safe. I'm here to sell weed, okay? I like the dog park because there's no rules at the dog park. That's what I love. You can do whatever you want. Did you know you can text the phone numbers on dog collars? There's no rule against it. Isn't that crazy? You can just text them. Here's my move. You can take it if you want. I like to take a picture of a dog, then send it to the number on its collar, and then I just write, "Cool dog." No one knows how to handle that text. I don't care who you are. That's going to fuck up your day, okay? The other one I like to do, I like to take a picture of a dog, send it to the number on its collar, and then I just write, "This dog bit me." That's fun because then I get to watch a guy flee the scene of a crime. At which point I send him video of his escape, and then he Venmos me $250. That's my full-time job, you guys. I work at the dog park. It's not a perfect crime, of course. I've been caught at the dog park. One time I did my classic text, "Cool dog," sent it off. Then I got a text back, said, "Who's this?" which I can handle. I said, "I'll never tell." And then she wrote back pretty quickly. She goes, "I feel like it's the one guy here without a dog." I was new joke. I was looking at some pornography as I do, and a pretty similar setup actually. And I was looking at homemade pornography. I don't know if you've seen this homemade pornography. Just two people, co-directors, making porn, and I couldn't help. But when I watched it, I couldn't help but think, fucking amateurs. This is some amateur shit.
Well, you couldn't suggest it.
All right, that joke killed. It got more laughs than any other joke. That's awesome. All right, yes. Whoever's doing those cues is killing it. Let me just tell you that. I've never made porn, but if I did, I wouldn't do it from my home. Does that make sense? I wouldn't want people to see how I fuck and live in the same frame, all right? You got to pick one. You can't see my posters and my penis. You can get one at a time. I haven't made porn, but I've made a sex tape, just a private sex tape. And a sex tape is a really quick way to learn that you have quite a small ass. Smallest ass you've ever seen belongs to me, okay? And listen, I've seen my ass before, just not with a bookshelf to scale, okay? It's pretty frightening stuff. And I'm a smart guy. My books are big, okay? And my ass looks infinitely small next to infinite jest. I mean, small ass. All right, that's my new porn joke. I accept your feedback. Thank you. Thank you, David. Yes, thank you. Okay, if you could just go ahead and make Trump say that I'm a good boy and everything is worth it.
This is a great audience. My God, what an audience.
Close enough. I'll take it. Let's see. I'm dating a woman who makes more money than me, and I'd prefer it to be the other way around, but I've had a hard time finding a woman who makes negative money. So until I find a gal in crippling debt. My girlfriend's great, man. She's smart. She's very smart. I know that when I argue with her, she's good at arguing. I'm not a good arguer. I argue like how Biden debates. Like I'm struggling out there, you know. And then I get off stage, and my friends are like, "You should probably step down." But not her, man. She's good at arguing. Every time I argue with my girlfriend, it's like she has an earpiece in, and on the other end of that earpiece is a guy who has access to all the times I've let her down. And she'll be like, "Well, you lied to me in June of 2021." And I got an earpiece too, but my guy sucks, man. He does not come through with facts. Because my retort is always like, "Yeah, well, you're acting kind of crazy right now." All right, that's it for me, you guys. I'm Orion Levine. Thank you so much for having me.
That was great. Thanks for coming by. Yeah.
Hey, we actually have some cold beverages. We have some waters and some beers to have. If anybody wants one, help yourself. They're right over here by the cooler.
You might want hot beverages. All we have is cold tonight.
All right, so you want to keep it going? We have another comedian waiting in the wings. All right, Tatiana, are you there? Our next comedian. We also poached from another open mic. We saw her and we all agreed. We all voted that we loved her. We wanted to see her again. Tatiana Soklinski. Did I do it? Did I say it right? Okay, let's hear for Tatiana Soklinski.
Oh yeah, Tatiana.
Hello. Yeah, that's me. Shocking, huh? I don't know. By the way, if you see armpit sweat dripping down my arm, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Is it okay if I sing you a little song that I wrote?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I wrote this from the heart, and I wrote it about things that you might find under the kitchen sink. We just set that. It's a floor bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag inside a plastic bag inside a plastic bag? Inside a plastic bag, inside a plastic bag, inside a plastic bag, and then inside a paper bag. Baby, you're a plastic bag, inside of a plastic bag. Use it for the bathroom trash. Or maybe the little trash can that you have in your room because you kind of like to snack at night, but you don't want your roommate to know. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I'm an empath. I grew up near a military base. I'm from San Diego, California. My dad was in the military. I am tarnishing his name as we speak. And he was, deployed most of my childhood, which I don't know if it was like that or like fucking Marines when it came the time that ruined. I'm not patriotic anymore. In fact, I hate this country. Yeah. I hate America so much my titties are shrinking. The most American thing is huge tits. And they're shrinking, they're disappearing. Yeah, nothing makes you more unpatriotic than, being in your sexual prime next to a Marine Corps base. My dad had PTSD. He was deployed all the time in my childhood. He would come back really fucked up. And I felt bad for him because he would come back to, first of all, me just screaming because I'm a 7-year-old. I love being crazy, and he had welcome balloons. We got him Don't do that when someone comes back from a war zone and you have kids, because I was popping them, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up! What was that noise?" I'm sorry. But he would also come back to my teenage brother playing COD, Call of Duty. It's like great on full volume. Just we didn't help him. He's probably in a worse place because of the kids. Never had one of those touching dad goes to the elementary school and surprises his kid after coming back home from deployment moments. Anyway, we weren't allowed to cry in the family. So I did have a few, sexual partners that were, hey, by the way, is that your driver's license? Just a heads up. What's your birthday? Oh, let me guess. Aries? Okay. Pisces? Hey, wait a second. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm older than you. But, maybe the cops will think I'm younger. Hey, she's young. We can let her off with a warning when I drunk drive. Just kidding. I don't drink anymore. My sister's an alcoholic, so I stopped. Having an alcoholic sister, it's kind of like, older siblings in general, it's kind of like walking behind somebody and they step in dog shit. And you're like, oh, maybe I should, be more careful so I don't end up 40 and alone. With dog poop in my shoes. She tried to kill herself. No, I love it. She survived. Should she have, though? I don't know. Get a second chance. Maybe make use of it. Maybe be a better person. I don't know. I love her, but, I hate her, too. But I love her, but I hate her. Just like this country. But I helped her out when she got back out of the mental hospital. And, that was a rough time for me. I broke up with my boyfriend around the same time. I was kind of annoyed because it was like, I actually wanted to kill myself too. And wow, it was like one of those moments where I wanted to complain to my mom. I wanted to be like, Mom, she went in my room and stole all my suicidal ideations. But, honestly, I would have done it better and in a more poetic way. Anyway, I went to go help her. Am I going over my time by a shitload?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I went to go help her where she lived in New Mexico. And I think that's one of the reasons why she tried to kill herself, because she lives there. A lot of New Mexico heads over here. But she, she got out of the hospital and she didn't have phone service the whole time. And so the first week or so, she was updating all of her friends and everyone she knows about, what happened, why she was gone for a month. And, but she was using voice to text. She's not done baking yet. Send her back. She's still mentally ill. We're going to end there. And you know what? You guys are going to have fun for the rest of the fucking night. All right.
Yeah. That was great. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
No, that was great. You didn't go over. It was my fault. I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Tatiana.
That makes at least two of us, but more of us as well. Come on, put it together, folks.
I just put the list here. If there's anybody who didn't. So there's
David
a person
Dobie,
on the
you can
list
see
who
this
I don't
guy's going
know.
places. Yeah, like he's probably going to jail someday, probably for.
Is Kelsey Love here? Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll show a quick video.
All right, we'll show a video. We'll get Kelsey. in here. Thanks for
let's
coming.
do this is a video and comedy. This one's from Matt Taylor. It's about making movies. He sent it in. If you want to show videos at this show, you need to send them to me the night before. So if this interests you, you want to show your video at this thing, figure it out and send it to me the night before. This is Matt Taylor.
You know, when I think of Matt Taylor, I think of making a video where I take my skateboard and I jam the skateboard right in someone's tuchus. My boy Maddie's got a video that will make you sick and tired from laying around all day messing with the babysitter. It's a good Matt video. Go big baby-o. Go big baby.
What's up, guys? You ever watch a big Hollywood movie and you see them walking on the moon?
Davey,
and you
could you
wonder,
duck
how
down
the
a
heck
little
did
bit?
they get that shot?
Could you duck down?
Well, let me show you a little
You're in the way of the
easy
video.
technique that you can do at home or with your friends. So what you're going to want to do is lay here on the ground like this. And then with a little bit of editing, I can be in Europe, I can be in Asia, or on the moon, just like they do in the movies. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week, and I'll show you how to do this.
All right, folks, that's Matt Taylor's video. I'm going to show this quick, hey, what the heck, you know, good things happen in your life from time to time. Something happened to me today, good times. Had a job. It was like, you know, rough job. It finally finished today. 33 days for 20 seconds. Let's take a look. It's for Skittles, folks.
If you're going to commit to an inspo video, commit to a Skittles inspo video.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
If you're going to commit to a beauty trend, commit to a Skittles beauty trend.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
All right. I never want to see those videos ever again in my life. But I'm glad that I got it out of my system. And what are we doing, Dave? We got a comic? We want to see a video?
Yeah. So I said Kelsey Love, but it's actually Kelsey Lane. She's thinking about changing it, though. Kelsey Lane, everybody.
How's it going, everybody? Cool. This is the weirdest place I've ever been in my life. I don't know if that says anything about my lack of life experience or what. Cool. So you've heard a little bit about suicide, trigger warning. Is it okay if I continue along that track? Hell yeah. That is the most passion I've heard about suicide since the last time I tried to kill myself. So that's, no. I'm going to talk about it. I did try to kill myself. Whoops. But I have ADHD. So, you know, that means we're good at starting tasks. Not great on the follow through. You know what I mean? So here I am. Ooh. They don't let you to have razors either. So now I'm just embarrassed that I failed in killing myself with a huge bush. Cool. I didn't want to leave the party before. Now I have a mustache. I'm this place I'm gonna refer you to. It's a really good place. The loony bin that I went to. The loony bin I went to. I just started thinking about, like, you know, like when like women didn't use to like fuck their husbands enough, they would just send women to the loony bin. I'm like, I'm following the steps of my women of the past. Sorry, that was just an intrusive thought. Sorry.
Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Lock your wife up in there. I'll make her come. No, okay, sorry. No, they let you take smoke breaks there, and there's like nothing better to do. So I'm just ripping cigs all day, dude. Like, what else am I gonna do? Like color, you know? Which is kind of funny that they let you to take that many smoke breaks, because they're like, you can't kill yourself, but you can kill yourself slowly. So it's like, cool. I left the hospital. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. You should, but don't worry about me. Now I'm on Lexapro, and yeah, they prescribed me what? Lexapro, Klonopin, and mesothelioma. So that's...
Wow. That was great.
Thank you.
And you're running away?
Thank you. I never tried to kill myself. I chose life. You guys remember that T-shirt Wham had? Choose life. Was that a pro-life shirt? Was that what that was? Wham. All right. Well, choose.
Everyone knows Wham is pro-life. I mean, their name, Wham.
Choose choice. All right. Well, we have another. Oh, we have 2 more comedians on the list here. Should we do more videos or?
Let's do a quick video first.
Okay.
Hey,
one more.
I picked out a couple things. People sent us some things, like I said, and I knew our good friend Doug was here tonight. Doug's always plugging his ears. Jesus. Well, I wasn't going to show it right now. I was going to show a video that we were fucking around with 20 years ago, Doug. Jesus. And then I was going to show your brand new video, which is, don't be embarrassed about your new video. Goodness sakes. Well, this is a video play. So anyway, this is as Donald Trump will tell you, this is some TV Sheriff Gaucho live mixing.
You know what really hate?
videos
Not same TV Sheriff and the Trail Buddies, live Gaucho style, video sampler DJJ jams. I believe me, I know VJJJs, I'm like the #1 guy. But these Gaucho style jams, I like jamming them from time to time with my whores and slaves. This should be a great video.
With my whores and slaves. Remember this, Doug? It's like 20 years ago, us jamming. Our next comic is Doug Lussenhop. Holy cow. Dougie, are you ready? Folks, put it together. For a real seasoned pro, our friend and yours, Mr. Doug Lussenhop. If I could just get your up on here on camera here, buddy.
You know what? These cameras are distracting. I feel like people are just looking around and they're not paying attention to these awesome jokes everyone's telling. You know? I just pick one camera and stick with it. Can I get this one?
You got it. You got it.
Julie can. So my least favorite sex position is doggy style because these dachshunds keep slipping off my back. I also don't like, excuse me, my eyes are up here. I don't like missionary either because the priest always asks me to come on his face. I get some laugh tracks up in here?
Yeah, I got the laugh. I got it.
Okay, what else we got? I was back in the bathroom and there was a sign that said, please only put toilet paper in the toilet. So I had to fish out my turds. I had to use the Roku remote. What else we got? What else is going on? I got this new roommate. He snores weird. He sounds like this. So that's annoying. End of joke. I saw my mailman on a date at this coffee shop down the street, and I was like, hey, where did you guys meet? Postmates? And yeah, he didn't think that was funny either. He goes, no, we met on fuck.com. I've been camping a lot. I got this Yeti camp toilet. Keeps your turds warm for 5 days. What's going on? What's up with cow tipping, right? Like, what are we supposed to do? 1%? 2%? I just go half and half. Okay. My merch, speaking of suicide, my merch guy tried to kill himself with a t-shirt cannon. There should be a 911 for like embarrassing calls, like when people get like a hot dog stuck up their butt or something. 6911, you can call that. And they'll be cool, you know, they'll be like, yo, what'd you get into? 6911, dude, what's up? Hi, there's a gerbil stuck in my rectum. Oh, hi, Mr. Gear. That's an old school joke for us guys. Okay.
It happened.
Everyone's talking about Jane Goodall, right? Everyone loves her. No one's talking about her arch nemesis, Jane Fuckall. Okay. What else is going on? I was dating this older woman. She's like, just so you know, I've been freezing my eggs. I said, that's cool. I've been boiling my sperm. I went to donate blood. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I went to donate blood, but they wouldn't accept it. I guess they won't allow you to bring it in a mason jar. You see what I'm doing? We go to this on the punchline. You get it? Okay. No, it's fine. You know this Dave's Killer Bread? You heard about this Dave's Killer Bread? I heard a rumor that this Dave guy killed someone, and he went to jail, and he was like reformed, like criminal, and he started a bread company. And I looked it up. That's not true. He's actually a registered sex offender. And they called it Dave's Pedophile Bread. But they changed it to Dave's Killer Bread. That sounded a little nicer. You know this George Harrison's going on about, I got my mind set on you. He's like, it's going to take money. This guy's talking about how much money it's going to cost for this girlfriend. Dude's in the Beatles. He's like a billionaire. Okay, that's not a problem, George. Shut up about that one. It's going to take time. Dude's got so much time in his hand. The Beatles broke up. Anyway, George Harrison needs to shut the hell up. I went to London earlier this year. Somebody was talking about England. I went there, and they don't know how to speak English. This guy was like, I might meet me at the pub at 6:30. So I came at 3. He wasn't there. I was like, what a fucking dickhead. Well, I finally I signed up for one of these master classes. You know these master classes? It was a ripoff. They didn't even teach me how to whip my servants. I just learned how to use Adobe Photoshop. Okay, I don't know. Anyone want to be a drag queen here? Any aspiring drag queens? I got a perfect name. Sigourney Weiner. Okay, that's probably my time. I mean, that's got to be it, right? That's a funny thing to laugh at. One more thing to laugh at? I don't know. Yeah, so I was going into the store, and this lady comes up to me. She's like, can you spare $5 for the homeless? I said, excuse me, we call them unhoused. Get out of my face. And then I went into the store. It was a pet store, right? Petco. I got some snacks for my dog. And I come out, and a different guy's like, do you have any change? And I was like, actually, I don't have any cash on me. So I gave him some begging strips. Look, none of this is true. I made everything up. Sorry. Delete the tape.
Holy fuck.
Delete
Doug
the tape.
Lussenhop, please put it together. Put your feet together for this guy.
By the way, if you're going to show my video, the lyrics are right on your face.
Oh, I didn't know this, and I'm blocking
We're
all
all
the
looking
videos.
at this screen. That's the good screen.
I know. I got to get down. Let's look at your other video, Doug. You sent a brand new video that you just dropped today. Let's watch it. It's another.
Thanks, Doug.
You know what I like? I'm going to say what I like about the video before you even see the video, but I just like the editing style with all the effects going on, the classic effects. Well, you did this really great with the way that you did all that, so I liked it. It's a combination of what we saw in the last video with the stock footage, but it's much more. And then you got stuff you shot.
Okay, this
Here we go.
DJ
Here's
Doug
new
Pound
video from
guy,
Doug.
have you seen him? I like to call him Dirty Dudgy because some of those beats are so dirty good you want to grind on a hot Prime Minister or Flusy. I like DJ Doug Pound. He made a new music video. I know music videos, and this one, when he looks so hot, you want to boink him?
Look what's hot on this one.
can see the sun is shining. Got the windows down when I'm driving. You can take your time as I'm arriving. I'm vibing. When we meet, slide into your seat. Air conditioned feet. Slow pokes on your street. Get the beep beep. Tip the valet. Park the Kia in the shade at Hermosa. Now we sip mimosas.
Coming to the stage, she's been here before. We all love her. We went camping together. We had some emotional bonding. Caitlin Linden.
Weird hugs right before Caitlin.
You love me? God. Yeah. Give it up for love. Wow, that video answers the question, what if all my friends were stock footage? It was very calming. Thank you, Doug. Thank you for that.
Whoa. You got a photo bomb.
It's cool. No. Oh, I know you. We lived together for a time. A weird time.
Is my phone dead? I'm sorry. It's locked. Locked? I'm sorry. This is one of your cameras.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, this is great. I can play poker on my phone. Okay, here's a self roast. I think that I look like Sandra Bullock if after she filmed the movie Miss Congeniality in the year 2000, she was like, that's enough success. I'll just smoke weed every day. Thank you, Robbie. That's what I think I look like. Whoa. The Paralympics are going on right now. Yeah! Woo! One of the hosts' names is Raymond Stubbs. It's not a joke, but it is a little on the nose. Not to be confused with the announcer from the regular Olympics, Raymond Regular Arms. Thank you. I was, I don't know where to be. I guess here. I'll be here now. How about that? Okay, I was dating a guy for 5 years, and then, well, first his grandma died, and then he broke up with me. But we did visit his grandmother before she died, and we went into her little sick room, and he introduced me to his dying grandma, and he was like, this is Caitlin, and she doesn't speak English, so she was like, "Es esta tu esposa?" Which means, is that your wife? And he was like, "No, Grandma, no. That's just my novia, my girlfriend." Like, bitch, you're 40. Let your dying grandma think I'm your wife. Let her think you're married and that you're gonna keep the family going. That's a bummer from her end. She's like, "Oh, Novia. And then his whole family was like, ha ha. She thought you were a sposa. You're just whatever. You get it. Yeah. Right? That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Thanks, Dave. This is a cool mic.
Yeah, give it up for
Yeah,
Caitlin.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Perfect
Thank
timing.
you, Caitlin. I forgot. I'm really bad at this part with the timing. I'm not cheating. We actually have. It's time to get up. What did you say? It's time. I have to get up and go to work now.
Time to go to work, everybody.
So we have another comedian, last minute comedian. Do you want to show a video, or should we do another comedian?
We're getting a little. Yeah, let's go comedian.
All right, Megan, you ready? Okay, look, everybody, Megan Sullivan from volleyball.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm from Volleyball, Illinois, and it's great to be here. Look at these 1, 2, 7, a lot of TVs. Thank you for having me and for putting me up. I dropped out of college, and I was real depressed. And my dad was like, why don't you go retake some classes, go to community college, take some classes, retake stats. And I was like, I failed stats 3 times. And he's like, exactly. What are the chances you'll fail again? And I said, I don't even know where to begin to calculate that. Have you been listening? Okay, this is kind of a cool, nice place. Good to see you. And you know what? We're talking about college. I was hot in high school. Sorry, I know it's not really something to say to get people on your side. But I was also the best at sex in my high school. And you're sounding so much like the gym teacher. It was a Catholic school, but I was the best. And would you believe, as time went on, other people got hot and other people started having sex, and I found out that I'm only medium at sex, which I think is, and stop me if I'm wrong. What's your name?
Davey.
It is Davey. Stop me if I'm wrong. That is what it feels like to be a white man in America today. I thought I was the best, but then other people got access. Yeah, and it turns out I'm only medium. Okay. Thanks.
Give it up for us slaves.
Did you say give it up for us slaves?
Us slaves, all of us.
Yeah, the white men are the slaves now in America. No, it's good to be here. I am glad to walk in and do this. Thank you for appeasing me. It's so many images of myself. My high school boyfriend was, his name's Kayvon. He was 6'8", but he told everyone that he was 6'7" to be less freakish. Okay. I genuinely don't know if I can. That's so much better. Thank you. Oh, bad. Okay.
Better look at other people.
Yeah. No, not my back. I'm getting so strong in my back.
We're gonna move on from that.
Yeah. Should we get out of here? This is.
No, we're allowed to be here.
Oh.
She has the camera. That's a live. We're not videotaping it. We are videotaping it.
Okay, so my dad used to beat me. But listen, just when I was a child, okay, and as a teen, and he stopped eventually. He realized kicking teenage. It was never. Once I hit puberty, it was never. He never laid a hand on me. It was just foot stuff. And he did start to realize that kicking teenagers is wrong. No matter how much they look like your wife when you met her, or how sad you are that you got laid off from Deloitte. And he never was physical with my younger sisters, which is good. He died during the pandemic. Yeah, there's no way for you to get this right, Davey. It's what we. Oh, thank you. What have I said? I'm talking about my dad kicking me. Okay, he died, and we found out that he had a secret life insurance policy, and so I took that money and I applied to like the top school in Ireland just to be funny, and then I got in, so I had to go, and this is true. My sisters both took the money and got boob jobs. So I don't know. Maybe we should kick teenagers. I don't know. Look at that. Honestly, Doug, do you remember they cut my hair at the show in Dublin? That's what that is. Looks awful.
You guys were in Dublin? I didn't mean to interrupt.
Isn't that crazy? This is so self-indulgent. Thank you for having me. I did about 2 minutes of material. Kill me, honestly. This is really nice. Oh, one last thing before I go, just a little positive thing. My grandpa passed away not too long ago. It's okay. Like, he was older, and he was ready to go. And so good for him. And we know he was ready to go because he killed himself. So that's how you know that someone wants to go. They do it themselves. Night of suicide. Don't do it. We're here tonight. It's just so expensive logistically. It's what a nightmare for your family to take care of you. Now, can someone get me off this stage?
Oh, I gave you the.
Oh, yep. No, complete. No, I don't have any more. I was done so long. Please get me off of the stage.
That was beautiful. Put it together, folks.
Megan Sullivan. Think you so much. Megan Sullivan, that little girl was me.
It sounds like a Megan and Sullivan, your name. It sounds like Megan and Sullivan.
I did a callback from my joke that earlier I did about Kamala Harris. That little girl was me. Yeah, I did it I did it 2 times. I don't know how callbacks work. Are we? You know what, you guys? We're almost done. You know what? We have one more comedian. Can you guys bear it? Can you guys take it? One more comedian.
Can you guys take one more comedian? Come on, we're
come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for one more comedian. Barry Medley. It's
Are you kidding? Barry Medley's here tonight?
It's actually Davey, but
come on. Don't fucking smosh my shit.
Sorry. Thank you, Doug. Finally, a host. I'm looking for my set list. It's in here. Fuck. Oh, I put it in my document.
Hi, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. I missed the last 2 months of this. We do this once a month. If you've been a comic tonight, well, congratulations and thanks for being a part of it. And we have, I'll have a video that I can send you. And thank you for gaffing the situation here, gripping. Got grips. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. It's always good to see you guys and everyone here, and you're filming me with my phone, so that's kind of weird. That's like a first time ever. So I missed 2 shows, and it's been tragic. These things. The last time I missed last month was an operation. I had my first operation ever. It was a brain transplant. And I never had an operation before, but I got I went and fucking did it. I got the goddamn brain transplant. It turns out it was just a hernia operation. And so I was fine afterwards. I was really worried about it. It was just a fucking hernia. So thank goodness for that. And the time before that, laugh it up, folks, my mom died. Jesus Christ, I know. Trying to bring it down. But, it was her time as well. We're talking about death and killing yourself and killing everybody tonight. So, hey, it was time for my beautiful mother to leave the earth. But When I was there, it was really weird. I went there and I was there with her at the time. And I went out there because she had fallen and broken her hip. Or she had fractured her hip, they said. I was like, what? Huh? They fractured her hip.
Do you need a name? Well, finally, there's hope. There's a new public service HGTV text program that will find a brand new, bold, and unique name for you, your new child, pet, car, or boat. NameFinder is an algorithm naming system provided by the HGTV masterminds at InfoChannel, your next internet. Has your imagination been captured, or do you suffer from severe amnesia? Get yourself a name while you silently bathe in 100% induced satisfactory techno-lock. It's a no-brainer. NameFinder, only on InfoChannel.